Hey guys, um, I've had this planned, or I set this up earlier. I didn't know somebody else was live. They're talking about Chris Watts, and I don't care. He did it. He's in prison. So long. See ya. Hey Lisa, 54, Lisa Free Spirit, Ninny C, Remy, Pearls of Wisdom, Jenny Rose. Um, so hey Richard. So I basically had my nose buried in the trial. Hey Skazzy. Got a little boring, got a little bored with the last witness. Just, hey, Don Marie. But that's basically what I've been doing with my days. While I clean, I have on my wireless headphones and hey, Ben, and been running the vacuum, cleaning, dusting, whatever, while listening to the trial. That's what I've been doing. So at night, when none of my shows are on, I usually cruise around YouTube and see what's going on. It seems I've missed a few things because, hey, love my two ex-wives. Uh, it seems that BTS went live yesterday and she's wanting my input on some things. I guess because I didn't go live about these things. First of all, I didn't know about them. Hey, Pepper. But she's obviously wanting my input on some of these things. So I'm going to start with what Laura said. Okay, first of all, hey, sweetie pie. First of all, I didn't hear what Laura said, but it's not the first time Laura has said something like that. Now, do I agree once I heard Amanda Lynn's clip with what Laura said? No. Does Laura care with what I agree with and what I don't? Hey, Honor Rose. No. But if you go way back in time, and we're talking about the now I understand why your boyfriend beat you or whatever, the domestic violence thing. But when you go back in time, when Laura and Tiffany, hey, sweetie pie, Jenny Rose, were out on the outs, and Laura made that comment to Tiffany. Now, Tiffany and Laura have made amends and they're good with each other, and that's cool. But I'm just using this as an example. So when Laura made that comment to Tiffany, I don't remember a bunch of live streams defending Tiffany. You know, the domestic violence. It was disgusting, and it is disgusting. And Laura knows I don't agree with shit like that. Laura also doesn't care what I agree with. But BTS wanted to know how I feel about this. She said yesterday, why isn't the truth live? I'd like to know why the truth hasn't gone live about this. Well, first of all, I didn't hear it until I listened to Amanda Lynn's clip. Secondly, I think it's disgusting. Thirdly, when it was said about Tiffany, I didn't see okay, maybe you did break in the silence, but I didn't see a whole lot of outrage about it. Um, by the grace of God, I've never been in a domestic violence situation. For all of those who have, I pray, I call you survivors, and I pray that someday you can, work your way through what you have to work through and get back on the right track. For those that are still in a situation like that, I pray that you do survive. And hello, Hopey Dopey, and that you find your way out. But I also remember a stream where someone from our community, and I know, hello, Irish girl, Irish gal. I know if I say her name, she's going to make a video of me, and it's probably going to be a hateful video. But hateful or not, I also remember a stream where somebody who has suffered from domestic violence BTS, you'll probably remember this stream. You were on the panel where this person was spoken about so horribly. Okay, I'm going to get to Kate Smalls too. But this person was spoken about so horribly. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people don't, you know, jive with this person. No one made a big fuss defending PMM when MGL. I don't know because I don't. I rarely watch MGL, so and I don't rarely watch Body Map Mama. So see, that's my whole point. BTS wanted to know why I didn't go live, why I didn't say something about all of this. Hey, Stewie. So I'm getting to it. But do we only advocate for those that we like? I'm not an advocate. Like I said, by the grace of God, I've never been in a situation like that. I pray for everyone who's ever been, who is in one currently, and who may end up one in the future. But I personally am not an advocate for that because I can't speak on it because I don't know enough about it. Thank you, Remy. So, as far as what Laura said, I kind of look at it like I didn't hear it. There's a lot of things I haven't called out. I mean, for instance, I didn't get involved in the 180 shit. Why? It's not my business. So if definitely don't agree with what Laura said, Laura doesn't care what I agree with, just like she doesn't care what you all agree with. Laura is Laura. There's no change in it. Thank you, Remy, for dropping that hotline number. Now to the K Smalls thing. Let me tell you about that. Didn't know anything about the K Smalls thing until I listened to Amanda Lynn's clip. Till I listened to Amanda Lynn's clip. Now, let me tell you something. I consider myself of average intelligence, and I can consider myself a God fearing woman. But I don't do well with scripture. So I'm not even really sure what K. Small said. I'm only going by the reaction. Um, I need a dummy down Bible. Okay. I need Jesus walked into the room and laid his hand upon so and so. And I can't follow, hey, chasing the truth, chasing truth. I can't follow all these thou shalt and he cometh and he goeth. And I mean, I need a dummy down Bible. Okay. But I'm assuming that people took it as if K. Smalls was saying that all homosexual people go to hell. Okay. If that's what she was saying, let me be the first to say I disagree with that. I totally disagree with that. I don't think that homosexual people go to hell. My God, my higher power that I choose to call God doesn't judge. He doesn't he doesn't judge you on who you love. So if that's what Kay Smalls was trying to get across, then I totally disagree. I didn't see it until Amanda Lynn put her post out. But then today, because people were saying that was blasphemous and all of that. I just shared, oh, thank you. But so today, the new international version, Tracy, it puts, can I really though, Bad Wolf? Because if so, I'll order it because I need the dummy down Bible. But today in Starlight's stream, Vinny G came in and called Mallory a man. Now, I don't think it's ever, and it was acknowledged by Starlight. Starlight kind of chuckled and said, "You're going to get me in trouble." I don't think it's ever been a big secret that Mallory is okay. Cool, Bad Wolf. My son has read the Bible front to back, and he has interpreted it his way. And hey, Ben, if I didn't say Ben, hey, Bless, um, hey, Tally. Um, he has interpreted it his way, which is cool. You know, he's tried to talk to me about his religious beliefs, and they're nothing like mine. So we, I listen to him, he listens to me, and then we agree to disagree. But today, Vinny G was allowed to come in and call Mallory a man. It got a chuckle. So why wasn't anybody outraged by that? But they're outraged by whatever it is that Kay Smalls was trying to put out there. See, like I said, people want to think that I see everything, that I hear everything. I really don't. And there's a lot of shit that's said and done that I don't want to get in the middle of. Religion and politics are two of them. Right, Bless. Because right now, Mallory's on everybody's shit list. So we'll just let nasty things be said. Yeah. I'm outraged by everything. Damn it. It's always selective outrage, Bless. Always. Religion is a tough one. It's so personal. Um, since when does the Bible or religion have anything to do with YouTube? Can I ask? This is no Christian camp or cult. Oh, I missed it. Life rewinded. This is no Christian cult, camp, or cult. So why are creators trying to make it a thing? Well, I was answering. Hey, thank you. Next, hey, coffee chat. Just Kim, Stellar. Nice to see you. Life rewinded. Mama Cat. I was just responding to BTS's yesterday, who wanted to know my point of view on what K Small said. Okay, BTS, that's cool. I'm not being a dick. I'm not being shitty. I'm just saying. Okay, life rewinded. But I'm sure that if you get on YouTube, there's probably a lot of Christian channels. I don't know. I gotta be honest with you, I haven't gone looking for one. I hope that doesn't make me a bad guy, bad girl, bad person. But no, I definitely do not agree with all homosexuals go to hell. Hell no. I have a sister that's married to a beautiful woman. Trust me, when my days are over and their days are over, I'd like to see them when I walk through Paradise's gate, whoever goes first. I like to believe that, even though Brian says you shouldn't wish for that when you go to heaven. British Shippy, can we drop religion? Well, we can, because I've just pretty much explained that I try not to get into that. But BTS wanted to know how I felt about what K Small said. I didn't really know what K Small said, um, even after listening to the clip, because it was scripture. I'm still not real clear on what K Small says. I can only go by what people are writing in. Um, okay, this is what I've been waiting for. My point was, if one of us had said or done that, oh my God, the outrage would have lasted for months. No, breaking the silence, because one of you all have done that. Now, have I heard one of you all say that all homosexuals go to hell? No. I agree, chasing truth. It's better left to the scholars, and I am definitely not a scholar. Hey, unhinged beauty. I mean, let's face it. We're all selective in who we call out and who we don't call out. I mean, all I've heard for the last couple weeks is leave Starlight alone, leave Starlight alone, leave Starlight alone. Even the little clip that Brian did of her saying, leave me alone. Well, does anybody realize what Starlight has said about Brian? When they were talking about Kyle, and somebody said, well, to me, he looks a little almost insinuating that the man is slow. And Starlight said, well, Brian looks like that. Brian looks a little too. So Brian came back. Brian has a comeback. If you're not subbed, you wouldn't really care what K Small said because you wouldn't have heard it. Exactly. Me and Smalls get along okay, but I'm not into conspiracy theories. So there's a lot of her stuff that I just don't watch. I mean, thank you, Irish gal. It's nothing personal. There's no problem, BTS, that you wanted my opinion. No problem at all. I don't see that's what I don't understand. You get on your panel and you say, well, you say this all the time, BTS. Well, why am I held to a different standard? I personally don't think you are held to a different standard. And I'm yet to see anybody in here say it's a problem that BTS wanted my opinion on what K Small said. My opinion is I don't agree with her. Did you get any Easter eggs? No, but I just got flowers. You know what I don't like when people tells me I shouldn't talk about God. I'm a proud Christian. And if people are offended with God, then how's that my job problem? I'm asking the whole community. If you want to talk about God, you go right for it, Ash, Republican Ash. If you want to talk about God, you do it. Not a problem. So I'm just putting it out there for you, breaking the silence, that I don't agree if always watching. Me too, Opie. Thank you. But I don't agree. If what Kay Smalls was saying was all homosexuals go to hell, then I absolutely do not agree with that belief. Okay, that's not part of my belief. That's not what I believe. So, and you're right. If any of y'all would have said it and I would have heard it, I would have said the same thing. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that. My higher power doesn't look at people like that. My higher power loves, we were all created equal. If you're asking me if I agreed with what Laura said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Does Laura give a damn? Nope. Has Laura said it before? Yep. Has she said it towards people that a certain crowd didn't care for, like Tiffany, like Corey? Yep. But then I remember the panel where Corey was treated so horribly that I thought to myself, and Corey, please don't make a video about me bashing me because I said your name. I'm sorry. But I remember a live stream where Corey, now keep in mind, we're just talking about the domestic violence part of this, not Corey's attitude, not what Corey has to say. You're welcome, BTS. But she was treated so horribly about her DV that I thought, okay, that must not be off limits around here. It's not something I care to talk about. Number one, I'm not an advocate because thank God, like I said, I've never been a victim or a survivor. Uh, but no, to answer your questions, BTS, no, I don't agree with either one of those statements. What happened? Whoa, earbud users, what happened? I didn't scream or nothing. Did you just hear a loud noise, British? See, Ben believes in God. He's not sure about heaven and hell. But like I said, religion and politics are two things. It popped. What popped? Wonder what it was. No, it wasn't just your end, British. There's several people saying it made a loud, staticky noise. That's God, Tracy. That's God telling me shut up. Could be. Could be. I think we all fall short in his glory, so that's my opinion. How about that? I don't think it was right what Vinny G said about Mallory, but and it was accepted into a chat. So I really don't know what's off limits anymore. I can only tell you what's off limits for me. I can only be responsible for what I say and what I do. You know, that's all I can do. I mean, if it, that's all I can do is to be held to only my standards. I'm, this going back and forth and picking apart what everybody says and agreeing with it because they're your friend and not agreeing with it because it's not your friend. Hey, dog mom, I I'm over it. And trust me, Mallory had her say about it. And probably if I know Mallory, she'll have another say about it. Love is ink. But in that chat, I heard the trashing of her jewelry. I don't like that. If you don't like her jewelry, that's fine. Don't order any. But I don't like people bashing people's hustle. And if there's one thing about Mallory, she owns her hustle. Well, there was some comments made about her jewelry and how ugly it looked and the same thing with Laura's candles. The same thing with everything in this community, you know. Yeah, you got to do your hustle, bless. Right. Nobody should be criticizing anyone's hustle, regardless of what it is. I mean, unless you're just getting up here being a total dickhead and getting paid for it. And if you can do that, well, I guess good for you. I don't want to do it. You know, I don't want to be a constant dickhead. At least Mallory hadn't threatened to. Vinny's comment was deleted. Well, I don't know, breaking the silence. I do know the person on panel. Hey, Doba Dad. I'm on the warden's phone. I do know the person on panel acknowledged it. So once it's acknowledged, who cares if it's deleted? But like I said, breaking the silence, it's all about who you like and who you don't. The word impaired. Oh my God. Oh my God. The word impaired started a dumpster fire around here that I didn't think was going to go out. No, it wasn't pinned at the time she read it, breaking the silence. It wasn't pinned. It was in the comment section or in the chat. I was watching her. But the word impaired, because Mallory used the word impaired. Oh my God. How could you do that? She's a mother. She's a single mother. Blah, 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 blah. How long have people been running around calling Wendy B and Blue Topaz drunks? I'm impaired every night. I wish I was. I'm going to start smoking weed again. That's cool, Republican Ash. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, forever. Hey, Galway girl. Forever they've been called drunks. Hey, D-Rod. Long time no see. I hope you're doing okay. Stewie says he's impaired right now. I saw you just took a smoke break. Kristen's happily impaired at the moment. D-Rod wishes she was impaired. But the word impaired got blown out of the water. How dare you call anyone impaired? Oh, wait a minute. Breaking the silence. I missed it. Please read as she points above. Yeah, Bad Wolf, I know. I remember that. Totally don't agree. Totally don't agree with what Mallory said either. But then Mallory can come back and say that Benny paid D-Dubs to go after her with a knife, and I don't know all that shit. If Hello Starlight would have called Mallory impaired, shit would have imploded. See, breaking the silence. You always say that I'm a what ifer. Well, you or what do y'all call me? Not a what ifer. Haley RD. What is it y'all always call me that I always say? Well, what about what you did, or what about? Is that what you say? But I mean, and I feel like that's what you're doing here, breaking the silence. Okay, don't be mean to BTS. I also read that Amanda Lynn put in a comment. Hey, Amanda T. Um, yeah, what about isms? There you go, Ems. Thank you. Well, we would never do that under one of the clips. I don't know if it was the one about uh, the one where Laura said something or the one where Kay Small said something. Well, who's we? Because I'm a me. And who's we, Amanda Lynn? Can you break down who we are? Because I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody on this platform has said something that's not very becoming. I have tried to talk to you about one of your recent streams. Stellar says that to break in the silence. I guess they say we because you group us. I just want to know who we is. Because she said we would never say that. Who's we? Break it down for me. Am I a we? Because I would never say that. Does that make me a we? Because I would never say what Laura said. I would never say what Vinny said. I would never say what uh uh well, I can't even say Kay Smalls because I didn't understand what the hell she said. Have no issues to work out with Benny G. He's a trans basher and he hired a man via super chats. Yeah, I heard you tell that story. I'm not getting in the middle of all that. Did I agree with what he came into Starlights and said about you, Mallory? Absolutely not. But me and Ben got into a big old fight back in the day over something Ben said. Ben apologized, and it was about Vinny G. We on the peace train. Oh, here they come. Here they come to jump to Hello Starlight's defense. Here they come. You can't pick on Starlight. Can't pick on Starlight. Hey, baby blues. Can't say nothing about Hello Starlight. Here they come. She's so protected. And the funny thing is Starlight says today, and I agree with her, there's no there's no shame in having boundaries and asking someone to stop. But when you don't respect other people's boundaries when they've asked you to stop, hey, Angela Critters, then get over yourself, Starlight. Get over yourself, Starlight. It's not all about you. She even brought me up today just for a split second. Even just for a split second. She said a million. She said at least a half a dozen. I'm not going to say a million. That's way exaggerating. But at least a half a dozen times that she doesn't want peace with me. She said it on Wendy's panel. Well, Diane and Wendy's, I think, back then. Hey, Denny. She doesn't want peace with me. But when she says it's time to end it, it's time to end it. When she wants to quit being dogpiled on, she wants to quit being dogpiled on right there. The Truth Case Smalls read out scripture and her understanding of it. She has many homosexual friends and loves them all. That was from Case Small's mother. Hello, Lucy's World. None of them would ever say this on a panel. What are you talking about? Breaking the silence. Who? Who wouldn't say what on a panel? Hey, Surrender X. And if people don't want her religious opinions, then leave her Christianity alone and stop bashing it and calling her a demon. Yes, she was called Satan. I do remember that. I don't go into Hello Starlights and defend myself. Hey, Mac 11, thank you. I don't go into Hello Starlights and defend myself. I just let her say whatever she wants to say. Good intentions and deeds. Rest is just words in paper. Exactly. She gives as much as she gets. That's exactly right. But all I've heard lately, so she would rather fight with me because I'm entertaining. So, I mean, what does that mean? She doesn't find Mallory entertaining? Because I'm more fun to go to rag on. I bet you do a lot of wrangling of dogs chasing truth. You're not. You should be chasing dogs. That should on your regular channel. You should be chasing dogs. On your other, it should be chasing truth. I mean, it does get tiring to be piled on, but you can't go out there and say what you want to say all the time and think there's no consequences. Just like when Kyle was being talked about, and somebody, it might have been Wendy, that said, well, he looks a little, and Starlight says, well, Brian looks a little, you know what I mean? And then expect Brian, no, Tyra Boo, I see you. Hey, Abiel. And then expect Brian's not going to come back with something. And then it's leave me alone. She didn't leave for a few days, Aurora. She left for Easter. She's tried that shit before. Well, I'm just going to leave for a few days and take a break. When she said her life was in danger because of Mandy Bell doxing her, but she was so afraid of Mandy Bell that she went over and joined her damn membership. That's how afraid she was of Mandy Bell. See the games that get played? You know, I'm going to leave for a few days because I feel like mine and my children's life are in danger. And then she comes back 2 days later and she runs over and joins the membership of the person that she's putting out to the entire internet is dangerous. What, what, why don't you think people take her seriously? It's because of shit like that. Yeah, scared to death of Ben. Scared to death of Ben. But spent how many months trolling him? So I'm sorry. I'm not one of these people that is, stop dogpiling on Hello Starlight. I'm sorry. You put it out there, you're going to get it back. It doesn't matter if it's me. It doesn't matter who it is. You put it out there, expect to get it back. And Starlight puts it out there. I don't give a shit about Vinny. That's just it. I don't watch Vinny. I don't give a shit about Vinny. Vinny doesn't give a shit about me. Vinny doesn't even know I exist. No, BTS, you're fine. You asked my opinion and I gave it to you. We've done moved on since then. Life Rewinded, there's a clip out there that says allegedly Diane's coming back on Tuesday and is going to show where Wendy's a thief. I'm waiting with bated breath. Now, I think the clip is in Wendy's voice. I don't know where Wendy heard this. I don't know. Hey, Dana, long time no see. I agree, Ems. I mean, I totally plus BS. I'm not talking about a clip. I'm talking info from the whistleblowers. Ooh, who's the whistleblowers? I don't know who the whistleblowers are. I agree, Bad Wolf. I totally agree. Who's the whistleblowers? Don't leave me hanging. Yeah, that's supposedly her comeback. Hello, Drama Vault. Now, how would they know? Diane don't talk to them people, Life Rewinded. Hell, she avoids them like the plague. Think, who the hell needs a whistleblower to tell us Wendy is a conspirator? Certainly not I. I've seen no proof of that. But they love to bash people, but as soon as it's put them, they can't handle the heat. They shouldn't get. I totally agree with you, Lucy C. Because I know anytime I come on here and I talk shit, that I'm going to get it back tenfold. I know this. Now, Corey will probably make a mean video about me because I defended her, but I said her name. Laura will probably cuss me out. Oh, I don't know. Life Rewinded. I, I, I don't know. What did Dana say? Prayers, Dana. Whatever. What did Dana say? I have many clips of Hello Starlight being cruel and belittling people for being drunk. Oh yeah, there's plenty of clips out there. Good grief, Mandolin is going live. Well, good. I knew she couldn't handle it. See, they can go live. Whatever. Have fun. Hey, Zam. I lurker. Mandolin's going live, y'all. If anybody wants to run over there. Oh, I'm talking about where St. Judah's with the fraud investigation. I don't know. I don't even know if there is one, to be honest with you, Life Rewinded. I mean, nobody knows nothing when it comes to that. They can all go live. Everybody go live. Everybody go fire up a live. Why not take a link? Because she doesn't want to take a link. She wants to be able to have Hello Starlight over there. She needs a partner. She needs a panel partner. How many times you see Mandolin on the panel very long by themselves? Oh, so apparently I'm getting word here. Okay, I got word coming in. Apparently, Vinny G was live and someone sent Wendy V, Vinny G, Wendy V, a screenshot saying Diane was messaging him while he was and saying some shit. She was saying not using Diane's name. Okay, I don't know. I missed all of that. If someone asks your opinion, why not accept what you said? Well, I mean, that's all I got. That's all I got, Randa. My opinion is I don't agree with all homosexuals go to hell, and I don't agree with making light of domestic violence. There you go. There you go. But like I said, I didn't understand a word K Small said because I only heard the clip, and I can't read. I can't understand scripture. So, Aurora, I'd like to talk to you. I'm not calling you out or nothing, but you say you're new, and that's all cool. That's all. That's all. Fine and dandy. But I see you over in other chats. Hello, misbehaving. Life Rewinded. Yes, it is ongoing. I have checked it out. Okay, there you go. But that was speculation. It was Diane, was probably Hondo or Jenny. Drama Vault says that. I don't know. I don't watch many. Vinny was thought to have gotten a text, no screenshot. Okay. I don't know that we'll ever see proof of that. And hey, if that's who Diane is turned into for her, you know, for her backup, Amanda Lynn, I thought you just went live. She didn't ask for one, BTS. I mean, I just dropped it, but she didn't ask for one until just now. Somebody said she went live. Hello.
Hello. Tracy, you know me better than I'm scared to take a fucking link. Are you kidding me?
Did I say you were scared?
I need Starlet, however you worded it. No, I just feel like you're over here talking about somebody you have blocked. I'm gonna go over there, and I never asked for your opinion. BTS might have, but I did not ask for your opinion on anything personally, because why would I? Like, not to be offensive, I'm just saying I didn't ask for your opinion.
I
So
agree.
I don't know why my
But
name's
the
dropped a
only
hundred times.
because you're the one that made the clips that I watched because I didn't see the originals. That's why your name got dropped.
Okay, well, because I thought, we were in like this reasonable place. Like the other day, I tried really hard to be reasonable with you. And then I come in, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? But I do feel like Starlight deserves a chance to defend herself. She didn't all the time. She always puts comments on the screen, and as a mod, I watched it get deleted. Like the comment gets deleted, and she was like,
I,
"Oh, you're gonna get me in trouble." It's that's that, like little things like
after
that
she
start
chuckled
shit.
about it. After
Yeah, like,
she chuckled about it.
yes, like you've never chuckled because you're like, oh shit, kind of thing. You've never done that.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we doing what about isms? Because that's what
No,
I
it's not.
was
No,
getting accused
no,
of.
no, 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 no. What about ism will be like, well, what about when this person did it? I'm saying you don't ever feel awkward and like chuckle that you don't ever do that? Because I do. But I'm not here to defend Starlight. That's not I'm definitely not going to defend her or anything else. I'm just saying as a mod, because I do mod for that channel, it was deleted. I didn't delete it, but it was deleted before I even got to it. So anybody who uses StreamYard, it still shows up on the StreamYard side though, but it was deleted.
Okay. I never said it wasn't. I know I saw it in the chat. I didn't see it as a pinned comment.
Yeah, it was deleted. Like after that, yes, it was definitely deleted. Like right before she said it, it was deleted. But doesn't
So it
matter.
was it was
I'm not.
pinned and then deleted?
No, it was deleted and then it got pinned. Like right before, because the chat, sometimes it doesn't catch up at the same time. But it was deleted. We don't. I don't. Even though Mallory doesn't like us and we don't really care for her, I wouldn't trans bash her. That's not. There's way more things to go at somebody about, and anybody that's ever talked to me knows I do not agree with that. So, as a mod, I want to let her know that that was deleted.
Cool beans.
Okay, now I'm going.
And the only reason you got brought up is because it was your clips that I watched.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you, Mommy
fine.
After Eagles.
I'm gonna explain Case Moss clip a little bit on my live in a minute. Why what how I took it, and I don't like to bring religion into things because I do believe you can think whatever you want, but when you are literally saying gay people are going to go to hell, and somebody said, "You think gay people deserve to be killed?" and she brought up a Bible verse about it. I mean, that's kind of offensive, a little bit. So but you don't have to be offended too. That's fine. I'm saying why I'm offended, right? Like that doesn't mean you have to be or anybody has to agree with me. That's just how I feel.
I'm sure it is offensive, but I'm sure it's also offensive to be called Satan and have your fake Christianity thrown in your face. And I mean, come on.
Well, I didn't do that though. I didn't call her Satan. So I'm talking about how I feel. I don't know how anybody else feels. Other people might be like, yeah, I agree with her or whatever. I can't control how other people feel. I'm not trying to. I'm just talking from my point of
Okay,
view.
I totally agree with that, Amanda Lynn. I do. I
I'm
agree that
really trying to
you
word my
can't control
choose
how
my
other
words.
people feel. I get
Yes,
it.
and I am trying to be more careful with how I word things, right? Like I'm really am trying to get better about it, but I was offended on that one thing, and not everybody can be like, well, you're a snowflake or that's stupid to get offended over. Fine. But I was. So there's that. Um,
Okay. She read
okay.
out a Bible verse that said that, and someone asked if that is what it meant. That is what K Small's mom is saying.
Okay, well, when you're saying you don't know though, like I, look, I don't know that I just don't agree with the same thing she agrees with. And she can say that she doesn't agree
Hey,
with
Sunny
me.
said.
That's fine. I just don't agree with what it was said. And I do, why I'm over here, also want to clear up that not all of those clips were from Tiffany Marie. That two of those clips about Laura this weekend were from her Saturday Night Live. It was like a little little thing that showed different times that she did it because I just don't think that we need to go there. Like we don't. And I even said something when it was said about Tiffany. I know that you keep saying nobody did, but BTS definitely made a video, and I said on BTS's live like I don't agree with that. Um,
I don't
and I don't.
remember that. I don't remember
Well,
that being said.
yes, I don't agree with that, and I don't agree. Corey just wished death on Starlight's children literally 2 days ago, right? But I still don't. I still don't agree with that.
And that's horrible. Horrible. I don't wish death on nobody, especially babies. Well, I don't wish death on
Right,
anybody.
right. So,
Go to K Small's channel and watch the whole live in chat, and you
yeah, you
all will
guys can watch
see.
it, and you can make your own, your own conclusion. For me, I just didn't agree with it, so that's all. And I didn't,
I can't watch a whole live Lucy's World of Scripture. I can't. If it was all about Scripture, I can't.
Okay,
And
I got to
now
go to
God,
my own live, but
all
I just
right,
wanted to. I didn't.
and
I'm never scared to panel up. I'm not even really mad. I just don't understand. Yeah, I did do a clip channel because I feel like certain people are the only ones that are being clipped. But I'm even going to put some of my own clips up too. Like I just haven't gotten to it yet. So I don't know, but I just wanted to explain everything. Explain that that comment was deleted. I do not agree with it. I do not.
okay, well,
All right. Thank you. Bye,
have a
guys.
good live. I want to hear Corey say that. Is it still up? I don't know, Hopi. Me and Corey have a love-hate relationship. I love her. She hates me. Kind of how that goes. Is this high? Most all streams are spin doctors. Still haven't got your Bieber. I don't know, Christy. I don't know. Is Lolly doing better? Not really. She's starting to lose hair. I don't know if it's ever going to grow back. It's making me sad. I want to start breaking out in that song. In the arms of an angel. You know, those commercials that you got to click real quick because you start crying. Oh my God, they are the first in the clip channels commenting when it's about Laura or you or MGL. Yeah, people can do whatever they want in their stream. If it's quoting the Bible, so be it. You don't have to watch it. Agree. Focus on starlight to deflect from your own misery. I was asked about my opinion and I answered it there, sweetie pie. Who's that lovely person? She's always got something so sweet to say. She always sticks out in a chat because she's one of the sweet ones. Oh, Tara Kiss. Yes. Focus on starlight to deflect from your own misery. Okay, I'm not miserable. If I could change some things, I would. But I'm not miserable. I don't focus on starlight. As a matter of fact, I can't handle them misbehaving. They start singing that song. Yes, that is what has upset them, quoting the Bible. Bless this mess. I'm going to keep on keeping on, Hopi. Clearly just a drum up drama. Selective outrage has been around forever. Imagine being more outraged by a word than what a scammer of thousands has done. True, IBF. True. IBF. Good comment. Good comment. IBF is 100 right there. That's 100, 100. Actually, I saw a comment in Wendy's, and I don't want to misquote it, so I'm gonna go back and look at my screenshot. Yeah, I took a screenshot because I found it kind of ironic. It was in Wendy's stream. I'm not gonna call out the person that said it because, well, I might. Hey, I don't want to talk behind their back. Um, let's see here. I know it was in Wendy's stream. Oh, it was someone's opinion on Diane. This is their opinion on Diane. It was Pammy B that said this. I don't know Pammy B. I don't have no problems with Pammy B, but I found this ironic. In my opinion, the only thing Diane did wrong is leave us hanging. Scam indicates premeditation, and I think that is missing. Now, in Pammy B's opinion, and she's entitled to her opinion, the only thing Diane did wrong was leave everybody hanging. Let's just forget about the thousands of dollars that the kids of St. Jude didn't get. Now, do I agree with what Diane has done to her friends suck? Yes. Diane, if you're listening, you suck. A lot of friendships have broken up over the Diane saga. I hate that. A lot of OG drama have parted ways. No, Life Rewinded. I'm sorry, I'm behind in chat. Hey, Blue Eyes. Yeah, I mean, Diane sucks. What else can you say? Let's be honest, the outrage towards K Smalls is divert attention from Hello Starlight. That's what Drama Vault said. That could be. Lovers Inc. Hey y'all, remember that time I said impaired too soon? And then Irish cow gets called impaired in a stream minutes later, it seems like. Oh my god. But now Starlight did go over to G Mango's and admit that her nighttime medicine, which is prescribed, was kicking in. So drama fault stop. I don't watch her much because she's a conspiracy theorist and I don't have a problem with Smalls though. She comes into my chat. I can't say I go into her chat, but it's just she likes a lot of topics I'm not interested in. I'm sure there's a lot of topics that she's not interested in. Dova, stop it. I find it funny that nothing can be brought up because it is to divert from attention from blah, 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 blah. That was from Miss Lennon. Hello, Starlight over there calling you out. What is she calling me? I didn't block you, breaking the silence. I think you blocked me, chick. Hey, Caslin. Hey, y'all. I don't think I blocked you, breaking the silence. I might have, though. Don't hold me to that. I might have blocked you. So what's Starlight calling me? Ooh. Let me guess. Boner killer, grumpy grandpa. Uh, oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did block you, breaking the silence. You mean from my phone? Well, that's because you said I was emotionally abusive to you. Why the frick am I going to keep you? Why would I unblock you? I mean, keep you unblocked if I was actually emotionally abusive to you. Yeah, the word impaired has started. Irish guy, you're impaired anyways. You got called that in somebody else's stream. Okay, then if I'm emotionally abusive behind the scenes, then we don't need to talk behind the scenes, right? True that. 8 Mile her ass, the truth. I don't know how to do that. 8 Mile her ass. I don't even know what that means. I know what 8 Mile is. Isn't that the movie that the rapper was in? See, I really am a boomer. If Hello Starlight and the stable carry on with this stupid impaired stuff, I will post a completion of Hello Starlight being cruel about others being impaired. Well, yeah, Wendy V and them get called drunk every day. No, you're cool, Life Rewinded. Have a good day. Hey, Tinker. I just find it funny that all the time Casslin's hoping to be impaired soon. That all the time. Well, if we would have said that, this would have happened. If we would have said that, this would have happened. Nothing would have happened. The same shit that would have happened would be somebody else would go on their panel and drag the dog shit out of you, just like they're over there doing to me. Anybody want to come up and 8 Mile Hello Starlight? Because I don't even know what that means. Okay, break into silence. Who wants to who wants to join me for some impairment? I wish I had a big hooter to smoke. Oh, 8 Mile Eminem rapping. I can't rap. That's what Hopey Dopey just told me to do. Do an 8 Mile on Hello Starlight. I don't even know what that means. You got to remember, I'm a little bit country and I'm a little bit rock and roll. Nowhere in there does it say rap. Like 187. I don't know, Caslin. Are you talking to me? Because I don't know. Oh, it's a drive-by. Hey, fire, walk with me. It's a drive-by? Oh, that sounds like that could get yucky. Rap about her 8 Miler. I don't know how to rap. All I can do is write poems. I ain't dissing the rap. If that's your music, that's your music. Dova's gonna mail me some. Okay. Oh, it means say everything they want to say about you first. I did. I'm a boner killer. Um, I'm always watching. I'm always running my mouth, even though that's not true. Just like I said, the whole 180 saga, I haven't even dipped into. Don't care to. 180 came in my chat the other day. I treated him just like I would any other time. Didn't ask him what was going on. I could be nosy and ask what was going on, but I didn't. One 187 on an undercover cop is a song lyric. It means, well, I don't want to do that to her. Oh, good. Dana's hanging out with the Osmonds. Oh, no, I just sang the Osmonds, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, might as well go ahead and spew out what they're going to spew out. They call me the lie all the time. Never once have they brought a lie to my attention. Never once. Because you know what? If I get something wrong, I'm not above apologizing. If I get something wrong, I'll say it. Stellar, it's only fair to really listen before making your mind up on something, especially if those you like don't like the other people. True, chasing truth. It is only fair to listen to both sides. What did Dana do? Hang out with the Osmonds? Donnie just snuggled up next to me. How old is Donnie now? I don't know, 70? I mean, they were adults when I was a kid. Well, like I said, people, I just came up to address hey Debbie Lou, uh because BTS asked me how I felt about some things, and because I hadn't seen them and I only saw clips, I came up to address those. Didn't really have he's a boomer. British Chippy. He's 63. Wow. Well, he's not. He's closer to 60 than he is 70. Dinner's ready. Okay, Jules, enjoy your dinner. Y'all are crazy. Clarice's parents have a good marriage. We love Eminem. I like that song he sang, cleaning out his closet. I don't even know if that's the name of it. Oh, why are we saying prayers to Dana's daughter? Prayers, Dana. Yeah, no problem. So far, I like many on all sides. I wish some had afforded me the same grace I gave them. Probably better off. Yeah, probably. You're gonna you're gonna see a lot out of a lot of people chasing truth if you stick around that long. You might take out of here like your ass is on fire someday. You never know. Oh, she's having surgery. Well, good luck. You walked 5 miles today? Good Lord, Galway girl, you go. I walked out to the deck and sat in the sun for a few minutes to get vitamin D. Dova says, I really appreciate and enjoy how you were asking questions to find out about the community. Hopey dopey. Instead of just forming an opinion, you ask questions. Yes, that's true. Hopey dopey. But okay, guys, if you would like to hear me get dragged, go over to Amanda Lynn's. If you'd like to hear the other side of the story or just hear me get ragged on, go over to Amanda Lynn's. I came on, I responded to what I was asked to respond to. Not going to lose any sleep over it either way. Um, I appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate you supporting my stream. And I'm sorry. I'm not going to tiptoe around Hello Starlight. It's not going to happen. I've asked her a dozen times to squash it with me, and her answer is, I don't think so. So, cool beans. Oh, MGL is live. Okay, well, go watch that nut. No offense, Molly. All right, guys. Love y'all. Have a great day. I'll see you around the tubes.